this meeting, positive, positron. I think we are done. I think we're done.
That's a very old-fashioned word.
Is it?
Positron.
I think I made that up from Transformers. Yeah.
Sounds like that.
Yeah.
Like, is it the Decepticons? Positron.
Positron, exactly.
Is that mixture?
It's because I got tired of saying positive all the time. So
Positron now.
I'm kind of mixing up the language a little bit.
Debate and then.
Yeah, so some students do that, right? But everything is with Asian.
Yeah,
Positive
excitation.
Expectation. Presentation. Yeah, but presentation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's such a coincidence.
Mm.
Hi, Shirley. Hi, Hime.
Hello, ladies. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. Yeah, yes. Is Jimena here for the first time?
I have that.
Yes, it's my first class today.
Oh, fantastic. Good morning to you and welcome to our first presentation, because the last one was more like an introductory, right?
Yeah.
Introductory session. But now we're going to start with our presentation.
Show one.
Yes, exactly. So, Jimena, could you please introduce yourself to
Okay. Yeah, good afternoon again. Good afternoon, sorry. Good morning. My name is Jimena. My full name is Gabriela Jimena Suca, but I prefer that everybody could call me only Jimena or Jime. I am 30 years old. I was studying in the APAP, the English, but I need to improve more, a lot of grammar, speaking, and fluency, a lot of this. So I like to read. What else? Bike, but in some opportunities, if I have time, we go. Then what else? I am a nurse. Yeah, I am a nurse. I work in the clinic, and how can I say? But it's near on the city El Alto. Yes. What else? That's it, I guess.
El Alto. You said El Alto?
Yeah. I am living in the city El Alto.
Oh, amazing. Yes, many of our students are from La Paz.
El Alto specifically.
Specifically El Alto, yeah. Is Gladys from El Alto as well?
Also, yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Where is Gladys? Gladys is not here yet.
Maybe she's in
In another class, yes. Yeah, she kind of studies in 3 different universities.
Yeah, and she cooks.
She cooks. She was multitasker, real multitasker. Okay, thank you very much for such a lovely presentation. So cycling, reading, some of your hobbies, and nurse as a profession.
Nurse,
yes, she's a nurse.
She's the full pack.
Yeah, definitely. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Well, she lives in El Alto. I think you cannot ask for anything else, right?
Yeah,
she's perfect. She's perfect. So, how are you this morning, Shirley? Is everything all right? Shirley? Yes, Shirley. How is life treating you this morning?
I am very bored. Very bored. I have classes.
Classes, yeah, very busy. Keeping yourself.
Classes for informal presentations.
Classes for many presentations.
I have class.
A lot of presentations. I guess.
Yeah.
A lot of presentations. Okay. Yes. Because you work at Alasoft, and I believe it's all about presentations.
They love meetings and presentations.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. I had a student who was on meetings all the time. So yeah, I totally get you, Shirley. Totally get you. Okay, so today we are going to talk about home. It's sweet home. We are going to talk about your place, your house, your place of residency. That's it.
Okay.
Yes. So,
I am in the house.
You are in the house at the moment. Okay, that's good. So do you also go to the company?
My work is remote.
Oh,
100% remote,
okay.
or
No.
sometimes you go to your office?
That's a good question.
Home office.
Okay, okay, that's all right. And Rosario, hello, good morning. Was Rosario here last time? And I could not recall, sorry.
Oh,
Yes. Hello, Rosario. Everything good?
Hi, good morning.
Good
Yes.
morning. Ah, yes, I can. I remember Rosario
You
because of
recall her
yeah,
voice?
because of the voice. Yeah,
Oh.
yes, yes. Yeah. All right, all right. Welcome back. 24 years old. She's from Cochabamba, and she wants to travel. Yeah.
Okay.
Good memory. Am I right, Rosario?
I'm amazed.
Yes. Did I say that correctly? I think
Yeah.
so, right? I think so. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with today's unit, and we are going to cover Home Sweet Home. So, today you had to prepare a presentation. Yeah, a presentation. You had to talk to us about something or somewhere, the ideal place where you would like to live. So, who would like to start with it? You can enable your microphones and start speaking. Anybody? Anybody? What is your ideal? Where is the ideal place where you would like to live?
Like your dream house?
Like your dream house, exactly. Yes. Where is that place? Where is that place? So why don't we start with you, Karin? Where would you like to live? What's that ideal place where you would like to live?
If I could choose a country in the world, of course, I love Bolivia, but if I could a different one, I like to live in Europe.
In Europe,
Yeah.
yeah, but Europe is just
In
too big.
Ireland,
In Ireland.
specifically, yeah.
Okay.
Why
Ireland? Yeah.
the
What?
mountains, the boys.
But we have mountains here and we have boys here.
But I already know
what makes it so
here,
special?
so I'd like to know more about Ireland, so that's why.
I see.
And I know
So,
they have a
what you-
beer.
What you're saying is that our boys, our mountains and beer. I know
them already.
not good enough for your standards. So you're trying to look
I
for
want to
something
taste something different.
more exotic. Yes. So what do you think about that? Jimena, Rosario, Shirley, please come. Join us in the conversation.
Bully me.
Yeah, that's what I do, but yeah, I can allow you to do that as well. Come on, talk
This
to
is
us.
your moment.
Talk to us. Jimena, Rosario, Shirley, come on. Don't be afraid.
Yeah, I can continue with that topic. So in my mind is like with my house could be include like a gym, pool, and a lot of in a big yard. Could you imagine? In my mind is this is the way that I prefer to live. And also, I am a girl. I consider that is a big important for me. That is the space of my dress, a room dress. That could be that could be this the name. Yeah, and also if I have a space of my house, could be if I am worried about the incomes, I could put or design part of my house the business to give to have an income, I guess. But yeah, maybe and the other country is possible. Is it possible? Yeah, also. Yes.
Okay, of course. Yeah. So, for example, Karen wants to go to Ireland. Where do you want to? Where would you like this ideal house to be located in? In Bolivia is fine, yeah. Or would you like it to be in another country, Jimena? Jimena, are you still there? Hello.
Just think.
Yeah, she's thinking.
Yeah,
that's it. She's thinking. Okay, keep thinking. Have you got your answer down?
I
Just in case your microphone is off.
Yeah.
just in case your microphone's off. Yeah, if you can enable your microphones to make this more interactive, it would be way, way better. Yes. Could you say that in Spanish? In case they missed something. Karen?
Old expression.
Ah,
Okay. Oh,
The instruction.
ok. Para que tengamos una interacción más fluida, más espontánea, sería súper recomendable que todos podamos encender nuestros micrófonos, cuidando obviamente el detalle del sonido, los ruidos que estén a nuestro alrededor.
Mm.
Tal vez Jimé justo está en un lugar muy bullicioso y por eso decidió turn off her microphone.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
but for better purposes, you know, like just turn it off.
Yeah. For better results, it would be best.
Mhm.
It would be best, yeah, so that you can interact. Yeah, you can interact. So just remember, so this is something that you might find it of value. Like when you talk with somebody and you do not receive a response right at that moment, sometimes you give the impression that the other person does not care about what you are
Or
saying.
it's not paying attention.
Or is not paying
Like,
attention.
huh?
Yes, exactly. So your feedback is very important. And what a better way to make it like a real interaction, right?
Yeah,
like a real
definitely.
interaction where you can provide your ideas, yes, where you can share your ideas with all of us. And that way we can have once again a real interaction. So thank you very much, Shirley, for that. Jimena, Rosario, you are welcome to do that too, so that this could be a fluid conversation. Yeah. Thank you. That's it then. Let's continue. What would we? So, Shirley, what would you like your dream house to be? Is Cochabamba fine, or would you like it to be somewhere else?
I like in Cochabamba.
In Cochabamba. Okay. Well, in the north, the south, in the center, in the east, in the west.
In Avenue Blanca Galindo. Kilometer five.
She's got it. Yeah, she knows what she knows what. Yeah, she knows.
I want to live
Yeah.
in that house.
Yeah, exactly. She knows
That's
what-
my house.
Exactly. That's good. That's good. Lovely.
Amazing.
So, would you like it to be 1 floor, 2 floors, 3 floors?
2 floors.
Sorry. So, say that again, please. I couldn't hear that.
2 floors.
2 floors. 2 floors. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it's something that I usually tell Karen is that I personally, yeah, this is a personal opinion. I don't like big houses because I don't feel I don't feel comfortable.
Yeah.
They are just too big for me. I feel lonely.
Yeah, it's true. And also it's more place to clean.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So for me, it's better to live in a small, like that cottage in the picture.
Mhm.
Oh, that's
Perfect.
perfect for me.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
Does
perfect.
it have an attic? Or
I believe it's
the
an attic.
story?
I believe it's an attic.
I love attics. I mean, I've never been in one, but I love it.
Yeah. Attics. Well, the basement is usually used to store old items. Yeah, but you can also use the attic for that purpose. However, in my case, I would like my attic to be my room.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because can you see the gap on the ceiling?
Mhm.
Yeah, I would be able to see the sky from there.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And if it rains, oh, better.
Yeah.
So yeah, the attic would be a good place. But the problem with the attic is that you see there are no windows.
But you can have a window on the ceiling, on the roof.
Yeah, but it's you see if it's on the roof, you have like you can see upwards. But what if I want to see like straight?
You have the other one, the front one.
Yeah, of course. If you make the house, I mean, if you build the house, of course, you can do whatever you want. You can actually make the ceiling or
Crystal,
exactly. Yes, or without it.
Yeah,
Or without.
like in Minecraft.
Yes,
Have you
exactly.
ever played Minecraft? Yeah.
No, sorry,
No?
I'm not into games. Not into games. Yes, yeah. That's when I was younger. Yeah, of course, but not anymore. Good. That's it. That's it. So, what about you? What do you like? Do you like big houses? Yeah, because Jimena says that she would like to have a gym, a pool, a big yard, and a place to make business. So, wow, I believe that's a big house.
Yeah, needs to be a big house.
Yes, because in small one,
Mm.
I'm not sure if you would be able to fit all those things. So yeah, what about you, Rosario? What's your dream house like?
Big one, small one.
I used to think that my ideal house will be a big house
Mhm.
with an enormous garden, but nowadays I prefer living in a small house.
Oh, really? Why? Why?
Because I don't know, it's difficult to clean, or maybe
Yeah.
the big houses
Mhm.
are far from the city or something like that. But
Yeah.
I don't like, for example, travel a long time by bus.
Good point.
Yeah.
So for that reason, I
Yeah.
think it's the good option to
Mhm.
live near.
The city, yeah. But so are you looking for a house, or is your dream house a house?
Maybe it's
Or,
an apartment.
or is it an apartment? Exactly.
Apartment. It could be an apartment,
An apartment.
a small apartment
Mm.
with, for example, but it's necessary that my apartment has a cinema because I love watching movies.
Wow, I like it. You know,
Yeah.
instead of just the regular living room, there you have your small cinema over there with
Wow,
that
yeah.
big screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing. I'm taking notes about the gym and the cinema. I want those things. Yeah. The gym is a good idea, and the
Yeah.
cinema too.
Yeah. Good. Wow.
And the attic.
And yes, the attic is very important. Yes. So Shirley, something that Rosario made me think about is the location. Right? You see, Shirley said that she wants it to be on Blanco Galindo Avenue. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Rosario wants it to be in the city as well. If the closer to the city, the better for her.
Yeah, next to the main square.
Next to the main square, so that she can have access to all the amenities around.
Yeah.
What about you, Jimena? What would you like it to be? Yeah, did she say that? No, she didn't. What about El Alto?
Yeah, but when I see the image in the screen, I consider both. I guess both have advantages and disadvantages. So, but I am accustomed to live in the city, near to the city. Yeah, but it could be a good option if I have opportunity to go some place. Maybe like image show us. Yeah.
Maybe when you retire, these peaceful places are a better option. What do you think?
Definitely. Well, I don't know.
It depends. I mean, you get older and you need a hospital or cars or things like that. Yeah. So such a complex thing.
Yeah. Good point. The distance, right? The distance.
If I die, they're going to know 3 months later. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to think about those things. Yes. What would happen if I need to leave? What would happen if I have to go to the bus station? What would happen if I die? Yeah, we need to think about those things before getting a house. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Or Richard.
Yeah. So yeah, well, yes. Talking about advantages and disadvantages. One of the reasons why I would love to live there, this is my ideal house, just in case. That's why I put it as a cover. Yes. Because of course, look. I would like my ideal house to be, first of all, on a hill, and you see
Mhm.
it's on the upper part of the hill.
Yeah.
So I would like it to be on the on a hill. I would love to have a river or mountains nearby. And can you see the mountains?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the bottom of the mountains.
yeah.
A mountain is starting over there.
Yeah.
So I would love to have that because I love going. I love
Trekking?
trekking.
Yeah.
So that's something I would like to do.
Yeah.
And the closer, the better for me.
And the forest.
Yes,
too.
I've got forests as well. Yes, I got the wonderful panorama. Yes, the view of the sunset, which I also appreciate a lot.
Yeah.
I have a wonderful view of all my neighbors as well. So no, that's just just a joke. That's just a joke.
I don't know.
So I yes, and another one. I like to live in safe places, and I know that the countryside is considered safer than the city. So, for example, for me, to live in the city center would be stressful.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think, girls? What do you think? What do you think about that? Anybody? Shirley, Rosario, Jimena, come on, talk to us. Shirley?
I don't understand.
A little bit louder, please, Shirley.
Maybe?
What? Did you hear
I
that?
couldn't hear.
Yes, your microphone, Shirley. Your microphone is not working again.
Ahora? No?
Yes, positive.
Better.
Positive, yes,
Mhm.
thank you. So what was that?
I don't understand
Yes.
conversation.
Oh yeah, well, yes, it's a bit fast, isn't it? Yeah, it's because we had coffee. And when we have coffee, bloody hell, it's
Yeah.
we cannot stop.
Yeah, many things. Many things
We
in
cannot
there.
stop. Yes, it's crazy. Yeah, and so, you said something I was thinking about this morning is that I'm not drinking coffee in the mornings anymore because it kind of messes my nervous system.
Really? That
Yeah,
bad?
yeah, yeah. I noticed this morning especially. It's like, yeah,
Mhm.
I'm tense all the time.
And why did
Yeah.
you give me coffee then?
But no, because
If
you are
it's killing you.
because you are a different person, and you said that coffee makes no effect on you or has no
Mm.
effect on you.
Okay.
But on me, from day zero, I told you that it makes me feel more alert,
Mm.
awakened. So coffee has an effect on me. But you said coffee is like
It's
drinking
just,
water.
It's just delicious.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
just it's like drinking water for you. So why not? I mean, if it doesn't have
If
any
that's
effect,
your explanation, okay.
yeah. But does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Lovely. So we are off topic again. So advantages and disadvantages. Jimena, Rosario, what do you think about that? Safety. That's the word.
Mhm.
Safety. Yes. What do you think about safety? Anybody? Anybody, ladies?
Maybe me. So when you say if we live in the city, it's a little bit chaotic. The transportation, but you can input various place to entertain. But it's opposite. Like if you live in the other, if not in the center, right? City. So I guess that if you live in the house that is not near to the city, you can access another parts, your neighbors, you can socialize with other like at the city. So yes, and if it's a good option if you wanted to relax, to enjoy the other activities like the camping, biking, you can, but it's the opposite. Both are opposite. Like if you live there in that place.
Yeah. I totally agree. Yeah, I think that you have highlighted a point that Karen made earlier during this conversation, because she said that it depends on the age.
Also that.
Yeah, it depends. That's what you said, that it depends on the age. So if you are retired, for example, and you're usually retired and
Yeah.
you're an elderly person,
Yeah.
yeah, it would be a nice place to live because it's quieter and more relaxing and
Yeah,
all that.
exactly.
But well, I am gonna be 35 very soon. Yeah, very soon. Yeah, I'm not lying about my age anymore. Yeah,
Anymore.
I have accepted.
Have you ever?
Yeah, I once, yeah, when I was 28, I guess. Yeah, I used to tell people, oh no, I'm not 28, I'm 27. Yeah, but I used to do that, but now I understand the importance of accepting your age. I mean, the older the better.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what they say with wines.
It's like it's same there exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I'm not. I am 35. I'm gonna be 35 pretty soon, and my dream is to live in a place where, even though, because I'm not old. I mean, I'm not an elderly person
Yeah.
yet.
You're young, Richard.
Very
come on.
young, yes.
Just use the word.
Very young, yeah. Very not that young, no, but because very young would be like somebody in his 20s.
Yeah.
Is yeah. So not very young,
Okay.
but young enough.
You're pretty young.
Well, pretty is the same as very, you see.
Okay, fairly, slightly.
Fairly.
All right.
Yeah, that's better. I'm fairly young. I love that.
A bit young.
Yes, I'm fairly young. And yeah. Consider that in my 30s, in my mid-30s, that's a good one.
Mm.
In my mid-30s.
Yeah.
I already have the necessity to live in a place like that. So actually that's in my to-do list.
Mhm.
Yes, in my 10-year, something that I would like to achieve in 5 to 10 years
Wow.
is to get a house in the countryside.
Will you have wild parties there?
Well, Jimena said that you are not you do not have like the chance, the opportunity to socialize much. Because if you think, if you get based on that picture, the neighbors that you have around are limited.
But you can invite the town.
Yeah, but you cannot do that very often, right? I mean, you can do that for special occasions like your birthday, but besides that, I don't think everybody's gonna be keen to come.
Carnival, Christmas,
Yeah,
Bolivia's anniversary. Every month we have a celebration. So
yeah, you think? Yeah.
if you're
Okay.
a party animal,
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but Rosario said like these places are usually far from the city. I'm not sure if my friends would be keen to come like once a month.
but
That-
the friends that live
that
around
far,
you,
That far.
not your friends.
Yeah, but
from-
another problem in the countryside is that youngsters usually go to the city center.
Yeah.
Elderly people are the ones who stay in the countryside.
Some of your friends are going to be elderly people.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Rosario, what do you think about that advantage and or disadvantage? I don't know. I don't know. What are your thoughts?
I think the countryside is kind of boring because, for example, in my case, I would like to go out and find many places to do something. But I think, in my opinion, I feel lonely when I am in the countryside because I don't like the silence.
Yeah. Wow, thank you, Rosario. Well, boring. She said boring, but it's because you are 24, Rosario.
Yeah, you're gonna see when you get my age.
Yeah. Once you get to your 30s, then you're gonna see.
You're gonna love silence.
Yes.
Like,
Oh, silence.
leave me alone,
The
please.
best. The best. The best.
We are all rich. We are all people.
Yeah, we are. Shirley, is it okay if we ask for your age? I think we did. No, we didn't. I think
we did it in
I
the
think
very
we did.
beginning. Yeah.
Yes. How old are you, Shirley? Sorry, if you do not want to tell us, don't worry. Just let us know. It's not mandatory. Yeah. Shirley, how old are you? 31? 61. Okay, wow, 61.
61? No, she didn't say
No,
61.
she didn't say 61. Well,
No,
it's 51.
30,
30,
30,
30, 30, 30,
40,
40, 30.
30.
30. I'm sorry, I'm having we're having some miscommunication here. Is it 30, 30 or 40?
30.
30. Oh, she's younger than us.
Yes, of course.
She's young.
So we are the elderly people here.
Yeah, so Shirley, do you like quiet places or noisy places?
Quiet.
Quiet places? But Blanco Galindo is not a quiet place.
Yeah.
No,
Not
no.
so-
Yeah, it's not quiet.
It's very noisy.
It's very
Yeah, I mean, it's the main road, you know.
Yeah, but that's something I was talking with my mom this morning. I accompanied, very nice word over there, accompanied her to the market early, very early this morning. And we were talking about that like 10 years ago or 15 years ago. This place where we live now was part of the countryside.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the main road, circumvalación, didn't exist.
And was the farthest avenue in Cochabamba, you know, it was like, where do you live? On Circunvalación? Oh my God, you live in the mountain.
Yeah, exactly. Now you have Circunvalación 1, Circunvalación 2.
And it's been soon the third one.
It's kind of normal now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Circunvalación. Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
close.
here,
Yeah, it's close.
Such a nice place.
Yeah, but the people also think that way because of transportation. Like before, the transportation was not as fluent as it is now,
Yeah.
and that's why people used to think like, oh my God,
It's so hard to get there.
Yeah.
But it is strange because in the past the streets were emptier, but maybe there were not so many streets, so that's the reason why it was difficult to get to places, right?
Yeah.
Now we have the streets, the avenues, but we have a lot of cars, so it's kind of a compensation. Like we have the the ways, but it's difficult because we are a lot of people now.
Yeah. Another thing which I like a lot from the countryside is actually that, like, it's for example, if there are more people, there are more necessities
And more pollution.
and more pollution. And that's another one. That's another disadvantage. Pollution.
Unless you love pollution.
I don't think.
That's more in the morning.
I don't think anybody likes pollution. Jimena, what do you think? Do you like pollution? The polluted environment?
I will think the environment. So in the city, we try to don't increase the case, but it's impossible. You use a lot of things, nylons, the cartons, plastic, a lot of things, and the noise is the other part of the pollution, right? The noise and the materials, other materials also. But it's impossible to win in our country, like Bolivia, needs to have more about methods that we can use, because we are accustomed don't care the environment, or maybe there are some parts the organization maybe, but it's not enough. We need to do what the other countries that I see that they do and did that a lot of things. There are machines, companies that invest a lot of to don't damage, don't pollute the environment. Yeah,
that's a good point. Good point, Good point. Yes, but you live in El Alto, so are you happy living there? I do not know. Is it polluted? Yeah, that's a good question. Okay, I'm not sure. I thought it was, but probably I'm wrong. Jimena.
What you say? What is the question?
Yes, like you live in El Alto, right? Is it polluted?
Yeah, I think so. Yes, yes, it's different. It's not that a lot of there aren't a lot of different like a city in La Paz, but yes, teacher, I suppose yes.
Yeah, not only the air condition, as she said before, it's like the garbage, it's even the water quality, the noise, so it's kind of many things.
Right.
And El Alto is a very big city, very crowded, and
Yeah.
if there's a lot of people, of course, there's more.
What about you,
There
Rosario?
is people.
Yes, Shirley. Many people in El Alto? Yeah, a lot.
Very,
A lot.
Yeah.
a lot.
Do you like El Alto, Shirley?
No,
No? Why not?
no.
Why not?
Mm,
El Alto is wonderful. It's like a paradise.
It's not clean. It's
Big
not
markets.
clean. It's not clean.
Those buildings,
Yeah, those buildings like what are the name of them?
Optimus Prime.
Yeah, Optimus Prime.
Cholets, they
The
call it?
cholets,
Yeah.
the cholets. Yeah, full of cholets. El Alto. I think so.
Such amazing pieces of architecture.
Yeah, do you like it?
Yeah, they are very interesting. I like them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I have never been in a cholet, so I've seen pictures.
Yeah, I also did. So
but
it's like
yeah, I do not have enough
I
money
like to have a cholet.
to go to a
Ah.
cholet. Because I heard that some people make parties.
Pay.
No,
Oh.
they make parties there.
See you at the Optimus Prime over.
I would love to.
that.
I would love to. Yeah, of course, I would love to. Yes, Rosario, what do you think? Like, for example, Rosario wants to live in the city center, have a big cinema in her apartment. But what do you think about pollution? Yeah, in the countryside, no pollution, but in the city, a lot of
The air
pollution.
condition maybe and the noise, it's less, but let's talk about also the garbage and the river, the water condition, also it's other thing.
Yeah. Okay, Rosario, go.
I think everywhere pollution increases, even in the countryside. It just depends on the people, not so much on the place. For example, I'm working on analyze water pollution in the countryside, and it is worrying because because here the people don't take care the rivers or something like that, because it's depend on the culture, something like that.
Oh, wow. So you're giving me second thoughts. Good expression over there. Who can explain to us what second thoughts mean?
Maybe you are consider change your opinion.
I'm reconsidering changing my opinion. So, Rosa, my God, look at that. Look at her. So another expression, yeah, I am full of expressions, by the way. Another expression is to give somebody food for thought. You are giving me some food for thought. Yeah. Karen, you need to read this book. This book's going to change your life.
Really?
Yes. Expression number 1. Keep both feet on the ground. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, so which means to remain normal and realistic. Did you know that? I just picked it.
Okay,
yes.
I thought it was like.
No, it's not.
Are you saying that?
No.
Not realistic.
No.
Yeah, but they cannot see the book, so just like.
Oh yes.
He's reading a book.
Yeah, I'm reading a book. Yeah, yes. Most of the expressions I know, I learned them from this book. Look how beautiful they are.
Nice.
Yeah, I color them. There we go. I color them because I am a visual learner. So when there are colors, I am interested. When there are not colors, it's
That's why you want to leave the mountain, right?
yeah, because there are very colorful. Exactly.
Ah.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. So last thoughts about today's lesson, today's conversation. It was not a lesson. It was just a conversation.
Mm.
Yeah. Anything else you would like to say, Carlos? Shirley, Elena, Rosalie? Any last thoughts? Oh, sorry about it. Could you please take care of them? Sorry about the dogs. Yes. Today, people are going around the neighborhood to give vaccinations, to the jobs. You may know that jobs, vaccinations to dogs. Yes, they are vaccinating dogs. So that's why my dogs are crazy this morning. Well, they are usually crazy, but today
Extra crazy.
today they are extra crazy. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and what else? So any extra thoughts? Yeah, we talk a lot about the differences between the countryside and the city center. Some of the advantages and disadvantages. Yes. Some reasons why people decide to live in one place and the other.
Mhm.
Yeah, as far as I remember, one is like the distance. Yeah, very important aspect to take into consideration, especially if you have a job nearby.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Jimena, any last thoughts, please? Go.
And I am thinking about it. Oh, what could be?
No more, no more thoughts?
No, I don't think so. Yeah.
No.
What about the do we say the cost of living?
The cost of living, yeah, but yes, no, but that's another topic. Let's go ahead with the gym, pool, and backyard thing. So, do you actually think that you're gonna be able to find that in Bolivia, or do you think another country is the best option? Actually, in another country, that could be more expensive. Talking about the costs,
Yeah, but if she moves to the countryside,
it's cheaper.
Yeah.
It's cheaper. Okay, good point. Good
Mhm.
point. So, yep. Yeah, probably it will be better.
yeah.
Yeah. But I don't think in La Paz there is enough water for the pool. Is there enough? Yeah, because now we have problems with water. I'm not sure if you heard, but
Yeah, but
Sacaba doesn't have water.
they don't have that
Vacas,
problem in La Paz, do they?
that's what I want to know. Jimena. Jimena, are you still there? No, Jimena's gone.
Because they
Jimena doesn't want to talk about water problems.
yeah.
But Rosario might, because Rosario is actually in the field. Rosario, what's the situation with water in La Paz or in Cochabamba? Yeah, are we really getting into the red zone?
I don't know in La Paz,
What about
but here, for example, when I'm living now, the water is with a lot of minerals, and I think it's very difficult to drink this kind of water. So for that reason, it's necessary to build in industries or laboratories to do this kind of treatment.
Mm.
Right.
And a treatment plant.
Yeah, exactly. Wow. Good, wonderful words. Yes. I think somebody said on the news about mercury.
Oh, we don't mention that word.
Mercury.
Remember, that's our poison.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and he said something like, when I was a kid, I used to play with mercury.
Oh yeah, in the past. Yes, toys had this, chemical stuff, like be a chemist. And
Really? Mercury?
they had mercury,
Mercury.
they had, what is it?
It's not lying then. No?
No, it was normal.
Did you use to play
No.
with mercury?
I mean, in all times, like in the 60s.
Or radioactive?
50s. Yeah,
You are
even they had that.
radioactive girl. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shining in the darkness.
Okay, so Shirley, any last thoughts? Anything else you would like to add to our conversation? Can you say that in Spanish?
What?
No, nothing. That's it.
No.
No, that's it then.
No.
Okay, lovely. Thank you. That's it then. We're gonna stop over here. Yeah, lovely, lovely, lovely. Today I learned a couple of things. Yeah, a couple of things, and I think I'm gonna to reevaluate my decision of living in the countryside. So probably in the future, I'm gonna change my mind.
Yeah,
Yeah, probably. I don't know yet.
you don't want to die alone.
Well, yeah. That's another point. Like, I do not want to die alone. Yeah, and it's gonna be more difficult to find a girlfriend in the country.
Yeah.
So yes, so probably it's better to find a girlfriend here first in the city,
And then take her to.
and then take her or try to convince her to live in the countryside with me. That's gonna be.
Yeah,
that's
but
gonna be
if
it.
you're looking for the perfect girl in the Disney text, she's not
Well,
going to be keen to go to the country.
I am not trying to look for the perfect girl. I just
Let's say the ideal one.
the ideal. Yeah, but is that even possible? I mean,
I would think it's possible.
yeah, you think? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, of being a little bit negative now. Yeah, of course it is possible. Of course, I'm gonna change my response. Of course it's possible. Of course. Yeah, we're gonna spend our entire life until we find Mr. Right and Mrs. Woman. Yes. Okay, that's it then. Thank you very much, ladies. Yeah, it's been a lovely conversation. Yeah. Thank you. Very nice talking to you, girls. Yeah, it's been a pleasure to talk to you, Jime, and Jime for the first time. Yes,
Yeah.
Rosario for the second time, and Shirley for the second time as well. We will see you directly on Friday.
Friday, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, for another chit chat. That's it then. See you, everybody. You take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye now. Bye, Shirley. Bye, Jime. Bye, Rosario.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Have a good
girls.
one.
Be good. Thank you.
Thank you. Cheerio.